On Saturday, Bits Park saw hundreds of visitors arrive to Carlisle's first fake festival.
A fake festival is a tribute band event held inside a marquee. It can contain 6 tribute bands throughout the day, along with food stands, entertainment for kids. It's a self-organised festival. We tour around the country, so it's a pop-up festival, and we can put it wherever we want around the country. We're in Carlisle today at Bits Park, so this is one of the dates on the tour. Today at Carlisle we'll have a sell-out show, which is 1,800 people, which is fantastic for us. So we'll definitely be back next year, and we just hope that everyone who turns up today has a fantastic time.
The event in Carlisle featured tributes to Queen, Kasabian, Guns N' Roses, The Jam, David Bowie and the Kings of Leon.
I started this back in 2007, and the idea was to bring something for the locals to do in their local park that wasn't a fair, that wasn't a circus. I wanted to bring something slightly different to people, and I thought about lookalikes and tribute bands. So at the end of the day I wanted people to see their idols, but I couldn't afford to bring the real ones to the park, so I thought I'd use the fake ones, and that's where it started from. I think the appeal is for something of this size is that you can actually get to the front of the gig, you can see the performers, you can see what they're doing. The guys look like them and they sound just like them at the same time, and it's a fraction of the cost. And you're getting 6 bands in a day, and they may appeal to everybody, or some may appeal and others might, but at least you're getting a mix of great bands for the one day.
Carlisle was the 34th date on the Fake Festival National Tour, which is now reaching its conclusion.
The tour started on April the 26th, and we do 36 festivals a year, and then at the very end of the tour we have a big fake festival, which is where we congregate all the 24 bands that are on our tour, and they play over 3 days in Nottinghamshire, and that has camping and everything. But the one-day festivals are purely just no camping, it's just a one-day event in the local park.
We spoke to the frontman of the resident David Bowie tribute band about how he had gotten into the tribute band business.
Really started for me in the early 90s, Stars in the Rise, back in 93, appearing on that, and then after that I did my own stuff for a while. Then an old friend of mine said, why don't you film a Bowie tribute? And I said, well, if I do, I'd probably enjoy it too much and everything else would go on the back burner. And that is exactly what's happened this last few years, so I'm absolutely loving it. The weather's nice at the moment, we're expecting rain, but fingers crossed, that ain't gonna happen.
We also spoke with the band that opened the festival with a tribute to the Kings of Leon.
Well, we started off just doing, we've originally started off as an original band, and we got a bit too old for that, so we started doing covers, and we realised we did Kings of Leon quite well. And back then when the singer had some hair, he had a similar hairstyle and he sounded a bit like him, so we thought, hey, let's try this out. And Carlisle, we love Carlisle. We've played it, I think we've done it once before, and we love it. It's a great place. But all the thing is with the fake festivals, they're all the same. You turn up, they're on a field, so sometimes you're playing, you actually don't know where you're playing. But I'm glad you've mentioned we're in Carlisle.
And we asked some of the 1,800 in attendance why they had come to the fake festival and who they were most looking forward to seeing.
It was Bowie, and it's very good because it's such a lovely place to come to, and the weather's cracking.
I've come down from Ayrshire with 26 of my friends. I want to see the Jam, some of them want to see Queen, but we're happy to see everyone.
Personally, I've come down here today because it's the first time in Carlisle, and I think it's really good to support this kind of thing.
We quite like going to a tribute
We do.
gigs, don't we?
We like gigs.
We did want to see last year, we're going to want to see next week as well, so we really enjoy it, it's good fun. Good to see something happening in Carlisle as well, which is really super. Why am I here? Well, it's got to be David Bowie. I was a David Bowie fan first time around, so I love the music, it takes me back to when I was a kid. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I also like Guns N' Roses as well. So really looking forward to a good time, good day, and hope everybody enjoys themselves.
And hope the sun continues to shine.
Yeah. The festival may have called itself a fake one, but the responses from the crowds in Bits Park were just like the real thing. Ciara McFadgen, That's TV.